Welcome again to TEC140. I wanted to walk you through the course setup. I'll do this with the first module. Each of the modules are exactly the same. So this module, as you know, you have an ebook that's attached to Blackboard. So you'll do everything in Blackboard. So here's the first module. And you'll see and you can hear my dog in the background, I'm sure. Weekly overview objectives and to-dos. Readings and videos. The smart book, a discussion, and the quiz. So the weekly overview and to-do will just show you the learning objectives, and I'll post this video here. That's where you'll be able to find it. So you can look and see this is an introductory lesson, first chapter in the textbook. So this is where you'll go to see if I have any video explaining any of the concepts. I'll create a to-do list here so that you can, see it all together. On the readings and videos, this is going to be background. So you can get to the ebook through the McGraw-Hill links that I'll put here. But I have the chapter here that you can go into. If you click on the chapter, it will load up the ebook. They don't separate it into chapters that are separated. It'll take you to the chapter that we're looking at, but as you can see up here, 291 pages, it's the whole book. So you can go through here and read the chapter. Let me see how I'm going to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Return to Blackboard, sorry about that. Okay, welcome to TEC140. I'm going to walk you through the modules and the setup of the class so you can kind of get a feel for how everything's set up. This is microcomputer systems. We will be using Blackboard for this class, but there will be links out to the McGraw-Hill site for various tests and activities and things. So each of the modules that you'll see in class are set up the same. So we'll walk through the week 1 module so you can see how the links work and what should happen. Generally, in Blackboard, before I start that, you want to use these links up here. This is the content. We'll show you what everything is for the week. Here's your course calendar, any announcements I make, discussion board, gradebook, etc. Yours might look a little bit different than mine, but generally that's how it's set up. So when you start a module, you click on the module, there'll be the same things in all of them. There'll be a weekly overview, objectives, and to-do list, and in here will be this video that I'm making at the moment. Then there'll be a readings and video. This folder has videos that are for assignments, not this video. A smart book link, a discussion, and a quiz. So let's go into the overview and objectives. Now, this is going to just show you the objectives. My video will be up here, and then I will create a list of to-do things. It will be the list to show you what you need to do in this particular module. So on the readings and videos, this is the ebook for this class. You certainly were welcome to get a a hardback copy if you wanted to, but that's an extra charge. The ebook comes with the class. This is chapter 1. So when you click on that link, it should take you out to McGraw-Hill Connect, and I'll do it the way you'll see it. So it'll pop up like this. It's not separated into chapters, but it will take you to the relevant chapter. So this is chapter 1, but as you can see, 291 pages. It is actually the whole book. So if you scroll all the way down, you'll see the whole book, but we're only dealing with chapter 1. So let's go back. We want to return to Blackboard. So we're going to do the tab at the top and return to Blackboard. This will take us back. So that's the reading. Probably should do it because the other assignments deal with that. I posted also in the readings and videos the PowerPoints for each chapter. These are from the publisher. You can look at them or not look at them. Some people prefer PowerPoints over reading through the whole chapter. This isn't going to have all the material that you need, but if you'd like to read it, it's there for you. So that's that section. So this is all background. I may post videos here that you have to look at to do the discussion or some other assignment. So there'll be various things in here. Make sure you take a look at that. Anything that is graded, you'll see has a due date on it. So this is a SmartBook application. Let me launch this so that you can see. Now, I'm going to just launch the preview. The way this works is, so this is the SmartBook for Chapter 1. You can read the SmartBook, or, now see, I've already done it, so it says continue reading, continue questions. But let me just show you what happens when you do the question. It has questions that are 30 concepts for each of the chapters. This is an all or nothing thing. So in other words, if you answer this question and you get it, it gives you a little bar up here on how far along you are. If you would answer this incorrectly, the system will automatically generate additional questions so that you can learn about it. So let's say we'll answer this, which I know is wrong. And then you have to say how confident you are in your answer. I said highly confident, which of course I knew was incorrect. So if you get it incorrect, you can review the concepts, you can read about them, you can click on them, and then you're going to click down here. You probably can't see it, but it says go to the next question. And you go to the next question. And then same thing, you're going to answer it. You can see that a little bit better. So you can answer it. I'll just keep picking this stuff. Sometimes it'll tell you, hey, you've missed too many, you need to review the source, etc. So we're going to see how this goes. Again, it's all or nothing. You finish it or you don't finish it, and you get all the points or none of the points. So you want to make sure that you do it. I'm going to use this for exit the assignment. And then you probably can see over here, this says return to Blackboard. Now we can close this. So that's the SmartBook. Those are worth 10 points. So that's so there's going to be a SmartBook in every single weekly module. Additionally, there is a discussion. So for this particular one, this is a 3-part discussion. So I try to make them, well, they are relevant to the chapter that we're working on. So this is a 3-part discussion. There is a small discussion about antivirus programs in chapter 1. So what you're to do in this discussion is find a review either of 2 antivirus programs. So it can either be a review that compares them, or you can look for 2 of them. I like CNET is a good site, but you can really use whatever you want to use. Talk about one difference between the 2 of them. Which one would you select and why? Now, obviously, maybe you want to use the antivirus that you're currently using because you're familiar with that. Post a link to the review. Note here, there's no right or wrong answer. In other words, you pick 2 and they're not the same 2 that I like or anybody else likes. That's okay. You just have to do the discussion, talk about the 2 of them, and of the 2, which one would you pick? The second question is, do Mac computers need antivirus programs? Why or why not? Again, there's plenty of arguments here on both sides for Mac. You'll find a lot of Apple discussion boards that say they do, not. Some of them say they do. It's a constant argument. So again, you're not going to be right or wrong, but if you have an opinion, I want to hear it. And you need to justify your opinion. And then the third part of this is just to reply to another student. Be positive and constructive. But, and the reply can be short. The last thing here is a quiz. The quizzes should all be 20 questions. They're all 20 questions and they're all worth 10 points. So each question is worth half a point. They should all be multiple choice. They won't be default questions. There could be some that slipped in there that are fill in the blank. I'll look at these individually. The system will grade them, but I'll look at them also and just make sure it wasn't because you misspelled something and you really actually had the right answer. So, you see this. You won't all have the same questions because they get jumbled, but this is my preview, so it's going to show the correct answer. And then you just select your answer, go to the next one, and there'll be 20 questions, and then you just finish that. So I am going to return to Blackboard here. And so that's pretty much how things are set up. Your discussion questions to the 3 graded pieces that you'll have 3 graded pieces generally for each module. Definitely a smart book. Definitely the chapter quiz, which will be easy and again worth 10 points. And then you'll have a discussion. Sometimes they'll be comprehensive like this. Sometimes they might be something short because there might be another assignment attached to it. The point of this class is, this is all background knowledge that you'll need for your certificate or degree that you're getting in IT. This is all the basics. So it's important to know it. I don't generally like quizzes that are multiple choice, but you're learning the basics here now, so I think that they're relevant. But like I said, I'll go in and take a look at them, make sure there's no problems with them. And I think you should be fine with those. So that was just a quick walkthrough of the first module. As you can see, there's modules all the way up to week 10, and you'll put this little arrow to open the module and see the things that are in there. So if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email. You can post to the discussion board. I'm also in the office. You can come in by appointment, or I'm in the hub on Wednesdays. I haven't signed up for a time yet, but they're usually in the afternoon. So if you have any questions, good luck with class.